Now we go to Texas. Welcome to our show. My favorite. This is Cody Tucker. Cody, how are you doing, buddy?
Hey man, doing good. How y'all doing?
I see you had a very busy week with big booby girls on your podcast.
Oh yeah, yes I did.
You ever see that girl? The girl that slept with 1,000 guys in one day?
Yeah, Bonnie Blue. Yeah. We've talked quite a few times.
Have you really?
Yeah. So that's supposed to be happening pretty soon.
Oh, she. I thought it happened. I didn't even know. Okay.
So, no. I mean, like her coming on the podcast.
Oh, coming on the podcast.
Yeah.
And what's surprising to me is because I just saw a clip of her on Bad Friends this morning. Is that for a woman who slept with 1,000 guys in one day, she was pretty attractive.
Very attractive. Some
of these porn stars that you have on, I don't think once they're dressed down and they're on your show, they look like dirty skanks, which isn't always bad. But sometimes they're just not nearly as hot as they were. That chick actually looks pretty hot.
Oh yeah. You would never think she would, get plowed down by 1,000 guys.
1,000 guys, and I wonder what the
repercussions.
No. I wonder what the qualifications are to be that guy. Like 18. You just sign up. 18?
18 or older. It? Yeah. I had someone on recently who, her and the Bonnie Blue, they do a lot of stuff together. She had 100 in a day. And that's the qualification. Sign a waiver, 100 years or 18.
Any testing going involved in that, or I guess like if you're just wearing a condom?
Nah, just hope for the best. Yep.
All right. What do you got for us today?
So got one. This is pretty interesting. So why do witches ride brooms? Which is a thing that I think most people don't really know where that comes from.
Yeah.
So in the 1500s, it was believed that women who practiced witchcraft would create a special oil made from nightshade, which is a hallucinogenic plant. They would rub it on their brooms and then take that oil-covered broom and rub it on their vaginas to increase absorption. The high that they would get would cause a sensation that they were flying or riding the broomstick.
That is fantastic. Wow. Carmen, you should try that.
And
yeah, I'm gonna try.
Wicked is way different now.
Yeah. Carmen, you could update it and use a Swiffer.
What is it called? Nightshade?
Yeah, nightshade.
Galvin, isn't that what you call your wife?
No, night bitch.
Night bitch. Sorry, night bitch. All right. What else you got?
So in the late 1700s, Britain, there was a club known as the Hellfire Club, where men would dress as monks and women would dress as nuns, and they would just meet in this like cave and just bang each other.
Yeah,
I'm in on time. Oh yeah. So one of the men who used to attend these gatherings when he was visiting London was a fella named Benjamin Franklin.
Oh,
yeah.
He always seemed like he was a little bit like I expect Benjamin Franklin to walk around with no shoes on. Like he just seemed like he was a little dirty.
He used to take air baths in public where he would just get naked and let the air just wash over his body.
I've done that.
Yeah. He also wrote a letter to one of his friends, a young fella, telling him that basically there's nothing better than sleeping with an older woman.
Oh,
because they, in his words, age from the neck down.
So it's still fresh.
Oh yeah,
I get you.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, and then I got another one. So when Angelina Jolie was 22 years old, she hired a hitman to kill her, so her family wouldn't have to deal with the sadness of her killing herself. The only reason she is still alive is because that same hitman talked her out of it.
Really? Because she was so hot. Because she was so hot, even the hitman was like, listen, this is not good.
The world can't afford to lose this.
I mean, you're destined for greatness one day.
Yeah, that has to be the hottest human being to ever live.
She was, this is the one thing that I know about her that makes her above everybody else. My wife, much to my dismay, is not interested in other females whatsoever. She does not want to do any lesbo stuff, no threesomes, none of that.
Damn.
She doesn't want to make out with girls. Like, I mean, she's fun and all, but I know that she doesn't want to do that stuff. She did want to bang Angelina Jolie. And I think that a lot of women have said, like, I remember when that Gia movie came out, there were a lot of girls that were like, that girl, I would do stuff with that girl. So if anything, Angelina Jolie brought out the lesbo side of a lot of women for us. And yes, she is probably one of the most perfect looking human beings you'll ever see.
Yeah.
And the
especially
fact,
in Girl Interrupted.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
a psychopath.
Yep.
That's my cup of tea for sure.
See, and I'm dying to know what your girlfriend's like.
Huh?
I'm dying to know what your girlfriend is like when you say stuff like that.
Not quite like that.
Yeah, no. Nobody gets that.
No, a good old psychopath, a Casey Anthony, if you will.
Yes.
That's my type.
Now, Casey Anthony, I just said the other day she popped up on social media again and looked good, but did look a little older and a little thicker. Like she aged.
That's fine.
Yeah. I'm
That's
not mad
what I
at her.
want.
I'm not mad. That's what you're into.
She aged from the neck down.
Yeah, that's true. She aged. She's taking some air baths in her day.
Yeah. Yeah. That's prime. That's the one right there.
Who would you rather bang, Casey Anthony, or that one teacher who was banging that kid, that Villy kid that she ended up leaving her family and having a baby with him? Remember her?
Oh,
what was her name?
Yeah.
Because she was kind of hot. And she had crazy eyes.
From way back in the day?
Yeah.
She was banging. It wasn't the kid Filipino or whatever.
Yeah.
Not Mary Kay
She
Letourneau?
just died, didn't she?
She did die.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about Mary Kay Letourneau.
Letourneau. Yeah. That's the one.
Yeah. Nah, I didn't think she was attractive at all.
She had crazy eyes to me, and then
does Steve Buscemi.
totally different kind of crazy eyes. I promise you that. We had Kevin Nealon in the studio with us last week, and he said that he went on his hiking video with Matthew Modine, and Matthew Modine turned down Back to the Future. I did not know that, and I know you do a lot of those actors who turned people down.
Yeah, I've heard that one. That's a weird.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been as good.
No, because Eric, they filmed a lot of the movie with Eric Stoltz.
Yeah,
and
I've seen that.
You can go watch it, and it is horrible.
Yeah, there was just no chemistry there at all.
No.
Yeah, Michael J. Fox saved that.
Yeah, he's a wet blanket of a human anyway. So
we're supposed to go. There's a Back to the Future musical that's coming to town, and I think we're gonna do a contest where we go. You don't like Back to the Future?
Oh, I love Back to the Future. I hate musicals.
See, I don't mind.
It's the Broadway version.
Yeah, I went to. I grew up in New York, so I'm used to going to Broadway plays and stuff. So I'm done with that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want to see all the. I took my daughter to see School of Rock, the play, when she was little. She was like 7 years old, and when it was over, I said, "Did you like it?" And she goes, "Cause she loved the movie." And then she said it was too sing-songy. And I went, yeah, that's it. There's too many songs.
It's going to be where we're going. We don't need roads. We don't need roads. We don't need roads.
Yeah, a lot of that. God. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is going to stink. But we're supposed to go see it anyway with I think with listeners. I don't know. We're doing a contest. I've not heard about it yet. But anyway, Cody Tucker.
By the way, would you go Casey Anthony or Jodi Arias?
Oh, Jodi Arias all day.
That's a tough one. Jodi Arias. I would roll the dice with that one. See, chances are, I could get killed with Jodi Arias. Casey Anthony, I mean, I'm not a toddler, so I'm fine.
You're walking in the room and Jodi Arias is doing handstands and stuff
that
in the corner.
Crazy.
Yeah,
that bitch is crazy.
I think I'm still going Casey Anthony.
Really?
Yeah. Right.
Jodi Arias is sexy.
Yeah, she was. Yeah. No, you're definitely
a lot of risk
right,
factors, though.
Yeah. I don't need to be killed in the shower.
I was gonna say, don't take a shower. Yeah. Take an air bath.
You can find Cody Tucker on YouTube at the Cody Tucker Show. He's also on Instagram. That's how we found him, at the Cody Tucker Show. What do you got coming up this week?
The Johanna James, the ancient historian.
Yes.
Sounds like a porn star, but is not.
Not right.
Yeah. So that one, and then then it'll be back to the old bread and butter porn star.
All right. Well, we appreciate you joining us today, and we'll check in with you next week.
Hell yeah, man. Y'all have a good one.
We'll see you, brother. There you go. This is Cody Tucker.